Hello, people.
Hello, everybody. As is,
Here doing a
Shabbat.
St. Patty's Day thing
we're doing a Tullamore Irish coffees for St. Patrick's Day.
made by our friend,
Our special guest,
the Vampire himself.
the unicorn, the myth, the legend.
Many aliases, but only one me.
Only one. So we're going to taste these right now. The expertise. They look beautiful. Cheers, guys. And we find ourselves in the same old mess, singing drunken lullabies. Mine's cold.
Ah, that's because you got the cream mostly.
Uh,
Gotta break through the cream first.
That's what she said.
Mm. Oh, that's good.
I broke through the cream. We have special. This is our first special guest star on the show, making these Irish coffees. So we got him a special gift to commemorate this.
Oh, John.
Timing!
John.
Telemarketer. My bad. Thought it was on mute. Telemarketer. Are you kidding me? Well, as we were saying before, we were so rudely interrupted
Before John being unprofessional.
by some asshole. Yeah, exactly.
Hey, you can't. Never safe from.
We would like to present what we call the key to our city, the key to our
our hearts.
podcast, our hearts. Yep, is this apple worm sucker with this iridescent larva
Metallic looking
larva worm in it. Oh,
You gotta angle it. Yep.
larva worm in it. To our friend for coming and making us these coffees. And whatever you do with it, we don't care.
Yeah.
But take it in good health.
I just want to take this
Shalom.
opportunity to tell you how honored I am to receive this worm sucker.
They are delicious.
I will enjoy this greatly. I will savor it. And I will get to the center of this Tootsie Roll. Even though it's not really a Tootsie Pop, but you get the idea.
We actually picked that out special because of the iridescent shine to that one. It was,
you know,
the rest of
It called to us.
You know, it kind of matches my eyes.
Matches your personality. It's very colorful.
And shout out to my boy Ed. This is a Tullamore Dew whiskey from Ireland. It's got a kick, but it's smooth.
Forget what you meant about the
What?
Jameson.
Yeah, as I was kind of explaining when I was making it,
It's
the reason we've got Tullamore Dew selected is it's a milder whiskey, so it like if you were to use a Jameson kind of has more of a kick to it. So when you mix it with the coffee, the cream, it doesn't blend as well with the other flavors.
This has the flavor of Irish
This
whiskey,
one's
but
definitely-
not as much kickiness.
Definitely curling the hair on my balls.
There is a lot of whiskey in this.
I feel hair growing on the back of my earlobes or something.
This definitely warms you up, though.
Yes, it does. So,
Yeah.
Ed, if you want to check it out, Tullamore Dew, it's a whiskey. You want to do it, give us your input on it. But it's actually not so bad.
Yeah, it's a really good whiskey for stuff like this mixing. It's good drinking straight too, but definitely I use it more when I'm doing stuff like this.
3 shots of whiskey, 3 shots of coffee.
Yeah, it's pretty much equal parts whiskey, coffee, sugar, cream.
I would like to add a little more coffee to mine.
Come on, dude.
You wanted it sweet.
Because I'm telling you, 3 parts to 3 parts. This just like doing
Well, the density thing is
3
a
shots
thing.
of whiskey.
The density thing is like a
And the
thing
glass-
that's truly in here. You
I
hit
think
through
it's
the cream
mental
and all
for
of a
me.
sudden it's like,
I think-
warm coffee.
I think-
oh, fuck, whiskey. Just straight whiskey.
I think it's mental for me. I think if the glass was completely full, I'd probably feel differently. Like it's not that strong. Because maybe I'm not really a big whiskey drinker anymore. And when I did drink whiskey, it was Jack
And
Daniels.
realistically, knowing that both of you aren't the biggest coffee drinkers, I did go a little lighter on the coffee. It totally wasn't because I misread the cup as the sizes as being cups and not
ounces
ounces,
in a
but
coffee maker.
Yeah, think could have went a little heavier on the coffee and buy. How's yours? Yours going already?
Basically,
Does yours taste like mine?
mine
You wanna
tastes
taste
strong.
mine?
Hey, I don't want to taste
Mine's
that.
strong,
Was definitely
yeah.
Yeah, so is mine. Okay. Just
Oh,
wanted
this
to-
had, actually, I think this had
I'm-
more coffee in it. So.
No, I'm getting all warm inside. I just want to make sure everybody else was. Get a little touchy.
John, I just wanted your lips on my cup.
People, when you were floating the cream,
It's an indirect kiss.
while he was floating the cream, people were touching.
Well, while I was floating my cream,
I said, "Hold up, darling, don't look." It was too late. I was already floating my cream. Not bad though for St. Patrick's Day. Everybody have enough taste of it to maybe give it a.
Well,
yeah.
I've
You're
had
familiar
plenty of
with- you're
these, so
familiar with
I'm
our-
familiar with my.
You're familiar with our new chart scale, right?
Oh yeah.
Okay, with the showcase and stuff. So
The only thing, though, I would say, personal little twist for you guys, since you didn't know what to rate those bugs, because you said they couldn't fit even on the scale, those are lands.
Okay.
Basically.
Basic lands.
They're just good for mana. I got it.
They're a good energy source, but that's it.
Protein was there.
See, that's the cleverness. That's the cleverness that I wanted in a scale.
That's exactly what it
Yeah.
was too. Lands.
They're necessary in a deck, but that's the base. They
Ain't
just
much
have-
good for anything else.
Just like those bugs. They got nutritional value.
That's it.
That's about
Give you
it.
some energy to do something. All right. Well, I think this is pretty good, and I definitely like the way it looks with its layers and stuff. So I'm going to give it a showcase setting.
Yeah. I'll give it a showcase too.
I don't think I'm able to give it a rating because I'm the one that made it, so I kind of have a bias. And also,
Whatever, just
I
give it
like
a
my
rating.
whiskey, so...
Well, why don't you rate it out of other coffee whiskeys you've had?
Oh, then if we're going that route, the person who taught me how to make these makes them a hell of a lot better than I do, so I'm gonna have... I'll settle for a showcase. His are definitely...
Better.
Because what, showcase was your
Second
second, because the highest would be the...
masterpiece.
masterpiece. So yeah, his are on a masterpiece level, but I mean the guy's been making them for 20 plus years, so
I definitely liked this.
Yep.
It was
That
good.
definitely was a good experience, and of course, a little touch of the Irish. In our
I
gingers.
feel a buzz off it, definitely.
oh yeah, these will get you. These will get you. You have a couple.
Two
of
of
them.
these and you'll be good for the day.
I'm gonna take a net before I gotta go to somewhere.
Drink one of these. Eat it with some rum cake.
Show up to work 9 to 5. Get your work
Get some
done.
pudding shots.
Tell your boss to shut the fuck up. You're trying to work.
I got a headache, Jerry.
I'm drinking my fucking coffee, bitch.
Carol, check the septic.
It's one of those weird things where you got
Check the schedule, Carol.
you got the coffee, which is an upper, and you got the whiskey, which is a downer.
Then you got the cream,
It makes
which
you a little
is
angry.
delicious.
So you're not saying so many harsh
Dude,
words.
a little bit of like cinnamon or nutmeg on top.
Oh yeah, you could make this in fuck
That would be-
Starbucks.
You
That'd
drink
be
this
great.
before work in the morning, you definitely will be spending a little more time at the
Dude,
water
if
cooler.
I drank this before I went to work, I would be loving work every day. I think I'd be drinking this on the job.
They
how may I help you?
usually for me it's about after two of them. That's when I'm like, ooh.
Just
For
put
me,
like
everything's in a kind of a rose
just
tint
put
at that point.
2 parts coffee, 1 part whiskey.
That's nice. SpongeBob.
Oh,
That's so nice. SpongeBob.
all right. Well, I already know what we're gonna do next,
Squid.
but we're gonna end this.
Okay.
So
All right. Peace up, guys. Happy St. Patrick's Day.
Shalom Shiva.